Hello, I'm Panos Kotzathanasis, and today we are recording from the rather sunny Thessaloniki, so we apologize if the light is a bit too intense, but after spending a number of days in cold and rather cloudy Warsaw, this is kind of a necessity. Nevertheless, today we're gonna talk about Mongrel, a 2024 film by Wei Liang Chiang and Qiao Yin, which won a special mention in the Golden Camera section in Cannes and is now having a rather extensive festival run. We caught it in Five Flavours just a few days ago, and I will start this review by reading Ruben Linar's synopsis that was written for Asian Movie Pulse. Om is one of many immigrant workers in Taiwan, consisting of people from Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. He has to take care of Hui, a disabled young man, while also looking after Hui's mother, who is unable to afford qualified workers for the job. When she approaches Om, asking him to end her son's struggles once and for all, he is shocked by the offer and asks his boss Xing to be replaced. However, as he is tasked to train the man who is to be his successor, he changes his mind. At the same time, the group of immigrant workers Om belongs to is frustrated with Xing, as he has promised time and time again to pay them, but never does so. As he realizes the dangerous situation he is in, and because there is no help coming from his bosses, Xing gives Om the task to keep the other workers in check. His new task, however, does not only result in new responsibilities, but also endangers his own status among the workers. In Mongrel, Wei Liang Chiang weaves together his experience as a migrant in Taiwan and his background in caretaking to narrate the lives of individuals on the fringes of already marginalized communities, including immigrants, disabled people, and those living in poverty. The portrait is definitely realistic as it is harsh, with the shocking scenes actually coming one after the other. The fate of a caretaker who becomes seriously ill, the sexual needs of Hui, the picking of new workers are just one of the few really impactful scenes here, which are bound to stay on the mind of every viewer. And while the two filmmakers managed to create a rather captivating portrait of both a man and the particular type of life, their failure to finish the film in the hospital scene really brings the whole thing down. Perhaps in an effort to exonerate their protagonist, they go too far with the story, with the motivation in that regard also being dubious. At the same time, it extends the movie unnecessarily to 129 minutes, with the last part definitely being quite hard to watch and not just for what is depicted on screen. Wanlop Rungkumjad in the role of Om gives an impressive performance, with him emitting emotion despite his character's rather laconic demeanor. It is also this approach that makes the few moments he truly emotes truly stand out. Michael Capron's cinematography captures the bleakness of the main theme to perfection, with the film being swamped in darkness and the various close-ups being particularly impactful. It is also worth mentioning that the way the directors frequently portray stray dogs as a parallel with home is impressively implemented, also connecting the movie with the title. Dunya Sichov's editing results in a fittingly slow pace, but the problems we mentioned before with the movie being rather too long and having a number of scenes that do not exactly benefit the whole thing is a problem, and this can also be attributed to the editing to a point. Apart from that, however, the film is good, is definitely much above average. But the problem is that it could have reached the level of masterpiece even if not for some dubious decisions, both in the way the story progresses and in the presentation of the character. As mentioned before, if the film ended in the hospital scene, it would be very close to being exquisite. Now it emerges as a bit above a mixed bag, although the presentation of particular life that we not see very frequently on cinema definitely deems it a title that deserves a watch. So thank you very much for watching. This was Bad Accent Reviews, and if you like these videos, please like and subscribe, and hope to see you soon again. Have a nice day. Bye.